Riverboat Field. We've got, and on the hill today, Andy Cooper. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's very unique for one clear reason, Boog, and that's because he throws a screwball, a legit screwball. It's not just a two-seam fastball that has run. And pretty much no one throws a true screwball in this game anymore, but he does, and he actually can be really effective with the pitch. It kind of breaks like a slider, but it moves to the pitcher's arm side instead of the glove side. You know, I'm really excited to see it in action because I've heard it is devastating.
This one high in the air to left center. Jenkins under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Bryant now. Second overall pick in the 2013 draft. Ground ball left side. Loves it on the dive. Fires to first. And they get the out. Back here with my pal Singy. Getting the nod on the mound. Bob Gibson.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Cruz under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. That one drilled left field. That's back. Gone. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And he's safe at first. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. And a swing and a miss.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Seager stands in now. Slapped foul. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lore. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder. Manny Ramirez. Cooper back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Samuel Vassallo stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. How about that double play? And now the shortstop, Kyron Paris.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
This one in the air, right field. Trout brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second, and now batting Mike Trout. Gibson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
0-2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Ramirez makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Up the middle, De La Cruz gets it to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that skips in the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Popped up. Ortiz puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. And that one is inside ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The baseball coming your way on Max Scherzer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ramirez pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is foul back. So here's Scherzer. Double play ball to second. Throws to first in time. That's out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Juan Soto now. Just off the inside edge. Smith at second with 2 down. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Veritek down to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here with my pal Singy, and today on the hill, Don Sutton. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more at his team. Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Smith over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
1 down, base is empty. Into the outfield, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Albies fires to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And that is out of play. Smith throws to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Goldschmidt. Max Scherzer back to work. Scherzer, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. Scherzer, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Up the middle, can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. So a man at first. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates.
And that one gets away at the plate. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bottom of the inning. So now it's Corey Seager.
That's shortstop, Corey Seager.
Sutton back to work. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Nicely done for the out. Here's Trout. That misses the zone. Ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want.
Over to Goldie, and a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
In the air, center field. Junior moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Here's Cody Bellinger. Max Scherzer goes to work. Late swing, foul to the left. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Struck him out swinging. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Waste no time there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now Ozzie Smith puts a bunt down. Boots it.
Safe. No, beat him.
Here's Josh Young. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Runner! There goes Ozzie.
Yeah.
Throw and save. Albies, the runner at third. Smith at second with one away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 on, 1 out. Outside with a breaking ball. Top of the third, no score. In the air, right field. It gets down, a base hit. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. grounded out his first time. Jr. swinging a drive. Deep right field. Trout on a dead sprint, racing back. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe...
Ellie on the move. Pitches low. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Strike on the inside corner.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third.
Outside.
That's two stolen bases now for Ellie De La Cruz. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch misses. Slice the other way and foul. One away with a runner at third. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a ball and 2 strikes. To the right side. Hey! One down, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Manny Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in, 2 away. And the batter now, Walker Jenkins. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. That's inside. Ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. Soto makes the play, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Got him swinging. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Went down on strikes his first time through. High fly ball out to center field. Jenkins. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And now, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one out to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hitting pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Rooker on second. Seager at first with no outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 4-0. David Ortiz, the next to hit. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming. That's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average. It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, left side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Hit in the air, left field. He's got it. There's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Struck out swinging his first time. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
0-1's the count.
Ramirez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it, drops into the glove, and the inning is over. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Josh Gibson. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one away.